Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to part 28 of my Growing Together Let's Play, in which you lot have to help me make a very important decision for the future of this family. And considering we now have two toddlers in the household, I feel as if we are going to have to try and wrangle them into some fun activities so that they don't actually tear each other's heads off. Fun times. Whoa, Jude, okay. She actually already tried to hug him and he was like, no, please get off me. I do think she is a massive extrovert though, and maybe this is just Sage being like, you know what, like I kind of don't like that. I don't like being grappled around the neck, you know? It did seem like one of those things that look like a hug, but she probably would have like bit him or like squeezed him too tight. Oh, that was such a big sigh that he did. How is there a crab in a sand pit? How does this happen? But I love him. Look at this sweet little crabby. Why does he look like a bumzuki? I swear, with those eyeballs, that's how I used to make all of my bumzukis. Is bumzuki still a thing, like the actual maker? Because I want to make him like actually in there and see if I can get him walking like a crab. Luna, I was like, why is she stealing it? She's not. She's playing with it. That's so cute. It's like she's just like seen Sage and is like, I will happily babysit him for him. He is one of the cutest kids I have ever seen. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. We are going to do potty please with Jude once he starts to need it a little bit more. How have you not had the romantic spirit yet? Hello, where is Leah? Oh, she had to help herself to her own little potty. Moon snail shell. Okay, Sage, already. Absolutely love that for you. Let's go on his inventory. 80 simoleons. Damn, he's going to make me a multi-millionaire. Oh, I had both of these take pay time off as well, so she's earned 1,995, which is great. Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. No, sir. I have a growing family. After much deliberation, I can tell you there was no deliberation. That was so feckin' fast. Like, absolutely not. Instant denial. No, you're not allowed to live with me. Stop that, Knox. We have a growing family. I know you want to probably move out of your mum's house. You know who you should move in with? You should move in with the one and only Kyle. How about that? We are gonna talk up the one and only Kyle Kyleson, and then we're also gonna try. I got a really weird thing off Kyle the other day that was like, you could have told me that Knox had a significant other. Knox does not have a significant other, so I don't know what's going on with that, but we're gonna try it the other way. Kyle's like literally listening. Kyle's like, yeah, I am a fucking great person. He should know this about me. I wasn't aware you felt so strongly about Kyle. Seems like good company. I'll chat with him soon. And he's making a move over here. He's like, hey, so Leah told me that you were a good person. The funny thing is, these two are already best friends. Kyle is great. I'm glad I got to know them. Yeah, but how about you get to know them on like a deeper level? How about that? Like potentially? Oh, he looked like he said no to that. That looks a bit awkward. I don't know. Kyle, you're not very convincing. He's a golden retriever. Knox, what more do you want? Now he's like, I don't really know about that. Like, Kyle also doesn't have a specific place to stay. So how about you two just like anchor together, you know? They're now having a gossip. They're talking about woohoo. What's going on with you? Why are you crying? No attention left. Rosemary's caregivers are so busy with her siblings. I'm sorry, but your father is just helping your little brother poop. Like, we potty trained you. Why are we not allowed to potty train Sage? She is such a feckin' diva. It literally gets me thinking, like, the cogs are constantly turning in my brain when it comes to this family to be like, right, what career is she gonna get into? Like, I can imagine she's gonna be really sciencey. I think she's gonna be a little bit of a know-it-all, which I know you shouldn't put these like societal pressures on toddlers. I understand that, but you know, in The Sims, you want to start thinking about these things early. You want to know what interests to get them invested in at a young age. That's personally how I love to play the game. So I'm thinking like science, know-it-all, and then maybe a vet. We are gonna travel back home. I will try not to pay too much attention to Sage. I do want to read him a book though, because I kind of want to switch up like the toddler quirks that he has from his sister. I don't want them to have exactly the same. So therefore, I will be keeping him away from toilets. Because we all know that she has like the obsessed with water one, which a bunch of you actually suggested that when she ages up into a child, we have like a little water party, like a pool party or something of that nature. And I think that's really, really cute. I feel like she would absolutely be obsessed with that. So I might download like a full-on water park with like splash pads and like toddler pools and all of that so that we can actually like have everyone come over to it. I was gonna read her to sleep, but it feels as if she's going to sleep anyway, so I'm just gonna let her do her own thing. She's an independent lady who doesn't need a bedtime story, okay? Whereas Sage is like, oh, he's gonna go sleep in the tent. No, Sage, don't be like your Uncle Kyle. There's nothing wrong with being like Uncle Kyle. I stan Uncle Kyle, okay? But it is funny that he's like, Uncle Kyle sleeps in a tent, so I can sleep in a tent. I do want Jude. Oh, I was gonna have him read him to sleep, but currently we can't because Leah is converting the bed. After she's done that, we're gonna read the book that we actually got for him. It is this one, Squares and You. But I guess whilst we're waiting, we will open up a couple of these seed packets that we got. Ooh, we got the 6-Sam mosquito trap seed. Non-edible and hard to find. It is rumored that these seeds are carried by the mosquitoes who escape the plant's trap. Nice. I don't know if this is the one that is like classified as a flower in this game. I know there's definitely one that we have to get, 6-Sam, and it's the fang flower. So I guess we'll just wait and see. I don't think this is the fang flower. This is actually a tree from the looks of it, because it's like the only middle one. So I may actually move this like around here. And then quickly, buddy, God, I lost it then. You can plant it. We got the upgrade complete. Nice. And it is a different color. Oh, it has like little subtle spots on it. I did not realize that. And then you can read Sage to sleep for me. Oh, look at him in his little PJs. I absolutely love his little makeover. I know he didn't need, I'm just gonna up this. I'm just gonna pretend that he's not super hungry or else he'll wake up in the middle of the night. But this is so cute. His first little bedtime story as a toddler. I mean, I think this is his first like bedtime story ever, to be completely honest. Because I think like when he was an infant, we didn't actually read him like a bedtime story. Ooh, was that a toddler quirk that popped? I heard a noise. Oh no, it was our imagination skill level 2. Just to remind ourselves of what toddler quirk she has. She has hates being carried, she has picky eater, and she also has loves water. I really, really want Sage to get like the loves books. I think that could be really cute. But I think like to do that, we really have to like play in bookshelves. That's how I unlocked it anyway. I don't know if he'll be able to reach it, but whilst everybody is asleep, if you've made it this far into the video, this is the important part. This is where I need your help deciding on what we are going to do for the future of this family. As you all know, whilst I went away on my hollybobs, I did a ton of pre-recording, and I actually asked you lot if you were interested in expanding the house for me, and I did get a fair few of you uploading them on the gallery, so big thank you to everyone who put time in that. Honestly, I never like expect it, because I know like building in The Sims 4 can take a long time, especially when I gave you such like a lackluster brief. I was literally like, please don't really like change too much about the house. Like I still want the house to look like the house like from the outside, but with a second story and kind of keep like the character. And you lot absolutely fucking smashed it out of the water. Like I love how talented you lot are. I see it every single time we do like a shell challenge or anything like that. So these are the two that I feel are gonna fit this family the best. We're gonna do a quick little tour of both of them, and then I will actually have a poll up on my community page as to which one we should move into, probably in the next part. So the first one was actually created by I'm Nicole YT, 39,000, and then the second one is actually made by Jenny Christie, and this is 52,237. So this one's more expensive, just to keep that in mind. So the first thing that attracted me to Nicole's was like this right here. I absolutely adore the use of these windows. I think that's so sick. I think this still looks like the house that we are living in right now. I didn't even notice the balcony. Okay, that's kind of won me over even a little bit more. So all kind of like the outside looks the same, but let's actually go down to the bottom floor. So you'll walk in, there's like this big open space, which definitely is good for rooting in this household. Obviously, this still has like the tree in it, so I think I would probably keep the table here and then turn this into like a little play area for the kids, just to have like maybe the dollhouse and the building blocks and things. That's kind of like what I'm planning to do with this space. We've still got the kitchen, and then we've got the addition of stairs. Over here, we have what I'm probably gonna use as like a guest bedroom, because it has its like own little ensuite, and I think that's really nice when you do have guests stay over for them to have like their own little bathroom. And then we have a little office for Leah, which I think is really good. Obviously, we could, if we wanted to, add in like a woodworking table. We could definitely do this up to have like more stuff in it. What I also liked about this one is it's kind of like slightly unfurnished, so it feels like realistic. It feels like a renovation where Jude and Leah like actually have to think about what they want to add. And then if we go upstairs, obviously the office could then change and be changed into either another bedroom if we needed it, and we could just have like Leah's robotics thing up here. But we have a little nursery, which would probably be, I would actually change this to Rosemary's room, because I kind of want Sage to have like this big window. I just think it's very him, even though I know he's a toddler. I already have an idea in mind for like Sage and the person I think he's gonna be, so I really kind of want this as his room. And then we have Jude and Leah's big bedroom over here, which, like I said, has this little balcony area, which I think is really cute. I could imagine like a little rocking chair out here, and I just think it's adorable. Once again, this was made by Jenny Christie. Again, I love the outdoor of this. I kind of love how you've added in like some little traditional elements, and you've really made this look like it's part of this house, which I adore because I absolutely love this house. Again, nothing outside has changed, so thank you both so much for that, you absolute legends. But the inside has definitely changed. I really love the layout of this one. First of all, can I just say, their bedroom is the same. Obviously, this is still a nursery, so Jenny actually hasn't changed any of my downstairs, but that gives us stuff to work with for sure. I love the way the stairs are in this one. I think this is so sick. Again, I'd probably do the same thing of having like a play area. And then I love the upstairs of this one. I just think it's so gorgeous, and it's actually, it feels bigger than the other one, so it definitely offers room for like expansion, which I really like. So you have this little area up here. Again, you've got kind of like a little mini games console over here, and then down the hallway you've got this guest bedroom, which is absolutely stunning. Honestly, I might change this to like Jude and Leah's room, and then have the downstairs one as a guest room and like one as an office. But again, this kind of offers room for expansion if our family does grow anymore, which I have a high suspicion that it probably is very likely. And then we have this like kids room over here, which is probably one day gonna be little Rosemary's. And then we have this room over here, which I can imagine being Sage's. And this actually has like bunk beds, which is also a thing now. Like Sims can share rooms. I really have no idea. I think I love like the character of this house. I just don't know if it's like too small maybe, but I still feel like we could get away with it. And then I love how like big this one feels, but they're both incredible. So like I said, I'm gonna leave a poll for you lot to decide over on my community page. I will give the usernames of the people who created these. It's a tough choice, I know. You both absolutely smashed it. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm pitting you against each other, but I genuinely don't know. I feel like my head's telling me one and my heart's telling me the other. Jude actually still has his New Year's resolution to lose weight. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to go about this. He has been eating really well and he's been going for a jog with asparagus every single day, but I thought we would take Saturday morning to kind of focus on this a little bit more. I obviously have said to you lot that I would really like it if he got more into climbing. I definitely think that him, Nox, and Kyle, the deadly trio that they are, would absolutely flex on everyone. I feel like Nox in particular is like sick at climbing. Like I imagine he goes out bouldering, like he does free climbing, all of that. I reckon he absolutely lives on the edge. I actually did not realize this, but Maxis actually created one called Vital Climb Gym. Vital Climb Gym. It was made for the trailer of fitness stuff and it actually is everything that I needed. So I plopped it down actually over, oh my god, it's egg day tomorrow. That's so exciting. We absolutely will be celebrating egg day. I don't know if toddlers can look for eggs. I kind of hope that they are able to, but considering we have done a little fair run with this one, let's head on out to the climbing gym. I'm just excited. I think we actually might meet up with like Kyle and Nox whilst we go. I plopped it down where Nox lives in Evergreen Harbor just because I felt like it kind of fit in with the vibe of Evergreen Harbor. Oh my word, Kyle. Okay, I see you. No, I didn't want you here, sweetheart. You can go home. It's okay. Sir? What the heck? We're actually gonna change our outfit because I feel like the odd one out right now. And then he is gonna come climb. We are gonna do a vertical incline. I feel like this isn't gonna go super well if you ask me. I feel like we probably should be using one of these instead and actually like working on like, you know, core and arm strength and stuff like that. Why did I decide to do a vertical incline? Like, I don't think we're that good at climbing yet. Works on our fitness and our rock climbing skill, which is actually really nice. I love when an object helps me with a 2-in-1. Climbing level 2. Jude is now skilled enough to climb the small climbing wall courageously, as well as build skill by climbing up and down and trying a breaking point climbing session. He's also unlocked new snow goggles to wear. I actually really do think that Jude is like, I want to one day climb Mount Komorebi. I feel like that's like a pipe dream that he's had. It's on the bucket list, like tip top of his bucket list. Damn, Kyle, he's ripped. He's struggling though. Tozo! Wait, hey, Nox. Yeah. You tell him, Nox. You tell him. You give him some encouragement. Nox is like trying to play it cool when really he's like, holy crap, Kyle is ripped. I think I'm in love with this man. Can you two just like bang your heads together and kiss, please? Ooh, Jude has been really active lately and loves it. Being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of him. He has been working out a ton. We already have 4 traits though, so if I actually accept this will be the last one that he gets. I kind of want to hold off. Maybe in the future we will go for active. Right now I'll decline it, but I can kind of see him being an active sim. He's doing pretty well, I've got to say. He's like barely fallen off. Like he keeps like jumping down and like getting down here, but he like works his way back up for sure. I kind of want to get him a little climbing gear fit. Like I feel like this is good for like jogging and stuff, but I can imagine him going all out. Like he's like me. When he gets a new hobby, he's like, I'm gonna spend my hard-earned simoleons on like collecting everything that I need. I will purchase all the best gear. Thank you. My man, Brant hecking absolutely fucking killing it over here. Yes, buddy. He looks so good working out. I kind of want to become besties with him. I'm not gonna lie. Gym buddies with Brant Hecking, sign me up. Oh yeah, he can now make protein shakes. That also feels like a very Jude thing. He's trying to bulk. I kind of want to set up an outdoor cinema and just kind of watch like a family film and like maybe like roast marshmallows. I just think that would be really, really cute to do. Oh, going hands-free mode. Show off. Love how we come to the gym to work out with our boys, especially like Knox, who's apparently this like expert climber, and then he's just like taking a fucking bath with rose petals, and Kyle is out here dancing and watching TV, just like absolutely vibing. Love this for them. Self-care at its finest. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Hey, Jesminder, they truly have been doing Pilates, and Jay is also here as well. Cute. Leah's been having a little play date of her own. Lol, I just sold one of these for 5,000 simoleons. That's definitely gonna help. Oh no. They're wearing matching fits. I did not realize I had... Stop it. That was literally like not even thought of. The fact that they're wearing matching outfits. I'm gonna scream. I love them. He's so much slower than her because he's just like learning to walk and stuff. Also, not gonna lie, fairly sure I wasted the 5,000 simoleons, but we are gonna light this. I don't know if that's the best idea when there are toddlers around, and he set himself on fire. He does that literally every single time he goes to light something. It's so ridiculous. Don't throw an extra match on there. We are gonna add a log, and then let's actually watch a movie with, we are gonna go for, I think, the Spy Kids, or we could do Lost Dog's Journey Home. That might hit a little bit too close to home though. That's like watching Marley and Me after you've like actually lost a dog, which I refuse to do. Or The Adventures of Spaceship Simulation. Let's go for that. We'll just apparently add Leah. We can't add the kiddos, which is fine, but she is gonna probably not sit up on here. She's gonna sit there. He's actually feeling sad from a little nightmare that he had, which is, I just want to give him a hug. And he's watching this. How about, can you actually roast marshmallows whilst you're like watching the film? Oh my god, you can. I love how Jay's just like invited themselves. Absolutely love that for them. He's on his way. He's carrying on, carrying on. She genuinely looks, oh my god, she can watch it. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then I'll have him sit up here and also watch it because I think it's cute that these two can like get involved. She is still sad. She's so jealous over the fact that he grew up into a toddler. We can teach to say sorry. I think we should do that. I think she needs to know how to apologize to her baby brother. Let's try and brighten her day a bit because I have a feeling that Jude's pretty good at like picking up on emotions. Sorry, he's an empath. Is your boyfriend an empath? Didn't think so. I think we're pretty much gonna wrap it up here though. This is so cute. Sage is like so invested. He's absolutely buzzing over the fact that he's having a little movie night with the fam. Fucking retaliating. She's like, I'm just gonna go splash in the toilet whilst you're all distracted by this film. How about that? He wants to be friendly with Leah. See, Rosemary, this is why he's the favorite child. Rosemary is still Jude's favorite child. I'm not even mad about it. I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Definitely leave your vote on which house you would prefer to see in the future of this Let's Play. Thank you to everyone who built one. I appreciate you all so damn much, and I will speak to you all in the next one where we might move into our new home, which is very exciting indeed. And it's gonna be Egg Day, which is also exciting. Bye!